Hello, Lockhart. How are you doing? All right, that was a good first try, but I'm gonna need your help. Whether you're a virtual learner and you're at home with your parents or family watching this on your laptop or your phone, or you're in the classroom with your other friends and your teachers, we're gonna need your help, okay? So when I say, how are you doing? I need you to respond and make some noise, okay? Let's try it again. Hello, Lockhart. How are you doing? Hey, that's pretty good. Awesome job. My name is Derrick David Bryant. Now, I live in Lockhart, and I love my city. I love Lockhart ISD. I'm a dad of a 7th grader here at the junior high. I'm also a local business owner. You might have also seen me on the news or on the TV or even on the internet as the city council member for District 2 right here in Lockhart, Texas. That's me. However, many other hats as well. You might find out more about that later on. Today, we're going to be talking about some heroes. Not those kind of heroes. See you later, guys. So today, we're going to talk about Black history, which is American history. We're going to talk about heroes that you might know and about people you may have never heard about before. But what we're going to talk about today is very important. Are you ready? Now you know the drill. Are you ready? All right, let's hit it. So this month is February, and every February we celebrate Black History Month. Has anybody ever heard of Black History Month? Raise your hand. I see a couple people out there. Well, good. Guess what? Students like you are celebrating Black History Month all across the United States. Now, why do we celebrate it? Well, because our nation hasn't always treated Black Americans fairly. But we're learning to move past that. It's important that we acknowledge the contributions that African Americans or Black individuals like myself have made to our nation's history and society. So that's what we're going to talk about today. So when we talk about Black history, we're going to talk about some familiar individuals. Now we're going to play a quick game. I'm going to share about 10 individuals you might have heard of in the past. Now, when you hear these people that you know, put a finger up, okay? Keep track. All right, are you ready? Here we go. Martin Luther King, Harriet Tubman, Jesse Owens, Oprah Winfrey, Tyler Perry, Langston Hughes, Frederick Douglass, Carter G. Woodson, Cicely Tyson, and who else? Mahalia Jackson. Have you heard of any of those individuals? Now, I could have kept going, but that's where we're going to stop here for right now. How many people did you get? 3? 4? Anybody got 5? If you got more than 5, great job. Now, come with me for a second, because today we're going to do things just a little bit different. So this is a Black History program, Caldwell County edition. All right, so we're going to play a true or false game about Caldwell County. Here's the first one. Is it true that an African American from Caldwell County served on the cabinet of the President of the United States? True or false? The answer is true. A.Z. Taylor Morton was appointed by President Jimmy Carter on September 12, 1977. She served as the 36th Treasurer of the United States until January 20th, 1981. And guess what? She was from Dale, Texas. That's right here in St. John's Colony. All right, here's the next one. Is it true or false? Is it true that an African American from Caldwell County has served in local government? And you guessed it, yes, just in case you thought I was fibbing or not telling the truth, I am on the city council currently here in Lockhart, Texas, as you can tell by the picture. But I wasn't the first African American council person. There was someone who came before me. Let's take a look. His name was Kenny Rowland. He was the first African American on the city council. He served from 1998 all the way to 2015. Great, great guy. Also, down the street in Luling, Miss Jackie Campbell is currently serving as the first African American on the Luling City Council. She's held that position for quite some time. Also in local government in the county is Mr. Joe Rowland. He is the first African American as Caldwell County Commissioner for Precinct 1. True or false? Is it true that an African American from Caldwell County has played professional sports? Sports. Well, are you ready to reveal the answer? It's true. Okay, slow down, Mr. Cowboy. We have had someone play for the Dallas Cowboys right here, as you can see, from Lockhart, Texas. Now, he didn't play a whole long time, but he did get a chance to try out for the Dallas Cowboys, as you can see pictured below. His name is Curtis Clay Jr. Another individual that played for the San Diego Chargers is Mr. Craig Mager. Craig Mager is from Luling, Texas, went to Texas State University right in San Marcos, played football there, and then went on to play for the San Diego Chargers for a brief period of time. And ladies and gentlemen, you might know who this is. This is the great Edwina Brown, who played for Lockhart Lions in 1996 and went on to do great things at the University of Texas and in the NBA, the WNBA as a matter of fact, and she went on to coaching. Now, if you recall, last year, she was honored by Lockhart ISD and her number, her jersey was retired. That was a great event. True or false? Is it true that an African American from right here, from Caldwell County, has ever written a book? The answer is true. Dr. Deidre Williams has written several books here, and she's right out of Lockhart, Texas. You can see her picture with her parents and also her mother, who was also a former educator right here in Lockhart. Here's another one. Is it true that a graduate from Lockhart High School has gone on to teach in the school system, and not only that, but has become a principal? Is that true, or is it false? The answer is true. As you can see right at the top of your screen is Miss Karen Nixon. Many of you know her. She's beloved in the Lockhart ISD school system. Miss Nixon graduated from Lockhart High School, went on to be an educator, and is now continuing to educate many students at a young age right at the Carver Early Education Center. And here's a bonus, boys and girls. We have people right here from Caldwell County that have been on national TV over and over and over again. Miss Tamron Hall. She was the first African American to host the Today Show on NBC. All right, boys and girls, before I let you go, I want to tell you about a special school right here in Lockhart, Texas. This school was the old African American school here in Lockhart. That means all the black students in Lockhart, Texas and the surrounding areas that could get here went to this one school. The school was built in 1923. It is called the Old Carver High School. Let's take a look at it. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the Old Carver High School. As you can see, boys and girls, the Old Carver High School was built in 1923. And guess what? It's still standing today. When you get a chance, go take a look at it. There are great things going on, and it's in the process of being upgraded and restored on the outside. Many individuals have gone to this school and gone on to do great things in our nation's history. Let's take a look. Mr. Carroll A. Butch Thomas is a graduate of Carver High School. He went on to become an educator, and not only that, but a superintendent of the Beaumont ISD right outside of Houston, Texas. Now, boys and girls, this is Mr. Willie Ellison, who went on to play in the NFL for the Los Angeles Rams. In 1971, he broke the NFL record for most yards in one game. Another great individual to come out of Carver High School was Dr. Herman Aladdin Barnett. He was a fighter pilot, a surgeon, and an anesthesiologist. He became the first African American to graduate from the University of Texas Medical School in 1953. He was a fighter pilot for the Tuskegee Airmen. Isn't that awesome? So, as you continue, boys and girls, to learn about Black history throughout this month of February, Know that Black history just didn't happen in Washington, D.C., or Georgia, or Mississippi, or Alabama. Black history also happened here in Caldwell County, in Dale, in Lockhart, in Luling, in Fentress, in Prairie Lee, okay? In Maxwell. Caldwell County has Black history all throughout its history. Black history is American history. So feel special, feel a part, and know that no matter what you look like, no matter what background you come from, you can do anything you set your mind to. You know why? We already had people in this county achieve great things. You're next. I believe there's greatness inside each and every one of you. My name is Derrick David Bryant. I appreciate your listening. Thank you to the school board. Thank you to Mr. Mark Estrada. Thank you to all the teachers and staff here in Lockhart ISD. You all have a great day, and we'll see you soon. If you have any questions, ask me as you see me around town. All right. Bye-bye.